And today we're going to be continuing on with our progress in the Battle Royale program. So if you're in Parallel XP in the program, which I expected to do, that. But now the only thing, other than silver and diamond, glass, silver, gold, and diamond, this is really the only mission that's left, and that is the mission that is going to take me over the top. Because let's say I get all 3 of those Parallel XP missions done, and let's say I get 3 wins. It's not going to be enough. That'll only put me at 85. So I effectively have to be able to do the 22,500 Parallel XP at it. It just, that's how it is. So, could have gotten 10-0, could have won seven games. Also could have completed one of these missions too. But that's just not how it worked out. So it's all good. I'm not that worried about it. I'm going to do exactly what I just said I would do, and we'll finish out the program that should put me at 110 program stars, which will get me 8,500 XP there. And then after that, it's just a matter of, just grinding and getting as much Parallel XP in the program as we possibly can. So how about we get right into it? First, I just want to make sure of these quirks here. Okay, so Soriano is first pitch. Randy Johnson, he doesn't have either one. Yeah, Perez doesn't have any. Kepler is first pitch. Urias, I don't think. Yeah, he doesn't have the ones that I'm looking for. Robin Yount, he's first pitch. And then Leody Taveras, he's just better in the daytime. Okay, so it's Soriano, Kepler, and Yount that I'm swinging first pitch. Everyone else is strictly wait for the right pitch to come on. That's basically how we're going to do it. By the way, I do want to announce this because a coworker of mine who does tune into my streams often, or at least watches it from time to time, they suggested an idea that I actually think is a pretty good idea. Just a little fine tuning or my own spin on it, but ultimately I do want to credit them with this idea because I really think this is a good idea, and I'm glad they said something to me about it. So you guys know, obviously, the channel reward for the Grimace costume is there. It's available. But what my coworker was suggesting is around Christmas, why don't I do a stream of me in the Grimace costume for the full 3 hours, and let's get into the holiday spirit, essentially. I think the way that they put it is to call it the Merry Grimace stream, which I think that's cute. I think that's clever, and I do like the idea. So, but I will not be doing this on Christmas. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get a lot of viewers on Christmas. Even if I were to wear the Grimace costume, I'm just not going to get a lot of, or I don't think I'd be interrupting anyone's Christmas plans. I mean, yeah, there are going to be people who are opening presents on Christmas Eve rather than Christmas Day. I do understand that. But I think those people are I think the majority of people that come in here are the ones that, celebrate Christmas on Christmas Day. Or get together with family. So, and plus that's what I do anyway, too. I celebrate Christmas on Christmas Day with my family. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to call it the Merry Christmas, or I'm sorry, the Merry Grimace Eve stream. And I don't know what we're going to be doing, but I do know that it will be for the full 3 hours, the Grimace costume. So I just wanted to throw that out there. It was a great idea that was pitched by my coworker. I do appreciate my coworker pitching that to me. Think of it as like what I did on Halloween. But on Grimace, or on Christmas. Excuse me. Even now I'm getting confused. Excuse me. Good timing on that splitter, just... At the ball. 1-0. Didn't get it. Oh well. Inside, ball 2. So yeah, Christmas Eve, Tuesday, December 24th, full stream, Grimace costume. I'm sorry, guys. I hear a ruckus that's going on downstairs, and I need to pause. I'm sorry. I said I needed to pause, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that. And you know what? I think I'm going to leave my door open so that I can listen for my my puppy Rocky. Unfortunately, this is the tough part about having a puppy, especially when, I'm the only person right now who can watch him. But I can't really watch him because I'm doing this. Ball 2. Nope, that's inside. It's tough. So, my best advice to people who want to own a puppy, all right? Just know that you should have someone here to be able to watch them, because right now, Rocky is in his phase where he's eating anything and everything. Unfortunately, one of those things included a chocolate cupcake that he got to while I was sleeping on the couch one day. I'd fallen asleep after working the morning shift. And then all of a sudden I wake up because I hear some crinkling, and all of a sudden I see Rocky, eating a package of chocolate cupcakes, and I'm like, oh crud, because chocolate is very poisonous to puppies, to dogs in general, but puppies especially. You know? So if you are going to get a dog, okay, I highly recommend it. Okay, dogs are fantastic. But just know if you're going to go the route of a puppy, it's got to be a level of commitment. And then, you know, I won't pay attention to, or I'll be at work and they'll be fine. Nuh-uh. Puppies destroy everything. So do not get fooled into thinking that you could just do this and somehow it'll be okay. You better have a plan. If you leave that puppy alone, it could destroy your house. Alright? Again, that's not me deterring anyone from getting a puppy. That's just me saying it's a level of commitment that you have to be ready for it. And if you're not ready for it, then my best advice is don't do it now. Okay? Wait till you are ready. There's nothing wrong with waiting. And besides, if you're gonna get a puppy, like, or if you're gonna get a dog, please go to one of the adoption shelters, okay? Or one of the shelters. Do that rather than go to one of those puppy mills. Puppy mills are great, and or puppy mills, they're obviously for profit, but like you could really make a difference in a dog's life by adopting them out of a shelter. It's going to take time with them. I mean, that's a whole different level of commitment to them. But it is so worth it, and honestly, I think you really make a difference by doing that. So that's what I would recommend. Again, that's my opinion, and if you want to go the route of the puppy mill, I mean, that's what my family has done. So, you know, I'm not, like, trying to talk out of... I'm not speaking from, oh, well, you're better puppy owners if you adopt out of a shelter than if you go through a puppy mill or that kind of situation. Strike 3, sit down. Like, no, I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like, it really makes a difference if you adopt out of a shelter. And my opponent is out of here. So there we go. We picked up another win. I know that I got Max Muncy's mission done. I don't know if I got DJ LeMahieu's mission done. Let's see. No, LeMahieu only got 36 points out of that, or XP out of that. But he is close. He is close. We did get 520 parallel XP out of that as well. I think Lee Smith got the save. Yeah, he did. That's unfortunate because I really wanted it to go to, Alexander. But my opponent clearly had other ideas. Could I have put in Scott Alexander in that situation? Yeah, I could have. But I didn't think my opponent would quit. Oh, well. So as you can see here, we are at 75 look, again, the ultimate goal is to get to the 25 or 22,500 parallel XP. That's the only way that this program is getting done. Obviously, I knew that I was going to complete these I knew I was going to complete these parallel XP missions, but I knew it was not going to be enough. Me completing these at this point is really a formality. That's what it is. So now let me adjust my lineup now so that LeMahieu is now leading off, because I want to get as much parallel XP with LeMahieu as possible. So if I can even get 2 at-bats with him, let's say I don't get any hits with him, that's still going to be enough to complete his mission. All right, let's see. Lorenzen, you're up. All right, so the goal is to get as many at-bats as possible with DJ LeMahieu. Even if I don't end up winning the game, just by doing that, I think it's going to be one less thing for me to worry about. But I have to get a base hit, or I have to get a runner off, and make sure that they don't get out. Or make sure that in either the first or second inning, or even the third, I get that 4th batter.
Leading off for the Lions, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Ball.
Ah.
2 balls, 1 strike. Front 2. 2-2.
Well, not going to be a base hit with DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, Matt Muncy.
Strike. No balls, 1 strike.
And it's not going to be a base hit with Max Muncy.
Batting third, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
And not with Soriano either. Okay.
Leading off for the Nationals, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Yeehaw! 0-1.
Good thing I had this card, so I know what to expect out of it. Like the fact that it was a card that hit well first pitch. What happened? Slider did not slide enough. Strike 3, sit down.
One ball, one strike.
My bad. Strike 3, sit down. But unfortunately, we did give up the home run to the second batter, so it is what it is.
0-1.
Well, I mean, I gotta get Scott Alexander up and warming, just in case that just in case we don't score a run.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
That missed. That's the ball. Yeehaw!
Attaboy Perez. Even if it's not going to be a home run, still can be a extra base hit. God, if I ever see Salvador Perez, I don't know what it is about him that makes me hit so well with him. I really don't. But I'm not going to question it. If it works, I'll keep going.
Now,
Carl Edwards Jr.
Nope, ball.
Yes! Beautiful. Attaboy Urias.
batting it, the shortstop, Robert Young.
It's 0-1.
All right, that's okay.
Leading for Nova Scotia, the second baseman.
Definitely bring in Scott Alexander. Either he gets the win or it's a normal, or he gets the loss. He could always get the loss, and he just gets 72 XP.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Cut! 0-1. That's a foul.
Strike 3, sit down. That was huge right there. Getting that strikeout was huge.
Good. 0-1. Here. No ball. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for the Lions, the center fielder, Leone Tavares.
Gotta be smart.
That missed. That's the ball.
You know, I want to be able to continue my run, so
Ball.
gotta be smart.
Up.
Well, that's all right. We got the mission done with DJ LeMahieu, so that's all that matters.
1-0.
Well, should I try to go another inning with Scott Alexander? I think I should. If worst comes to worst, I can always take him out if I feel like he's not, if he's at a point where he's going to lose.
That's it out.
Batting ninth.
All just to make sure that I'm actually...
One and one. Two and one.
And that's gone. Oh well. Gave it my best shot, and I took a risk. GG's to my opponent. Question is it enough XP for... I think it is. It is. Okay, so that's it. There are no more parallel XP missions for me to grind in terms of silver, gold, silver, and diamond players. There's no more. It's all purely get that 22,500 parallel XP. I should also note that this is the final gold pack in the program. So we use it on DJ LeMahieu. We'll also open up this ball in as a habit pack. Okay. I will open those show packs at some point. I will. Because now I'm pushing it to 260. Ironically, look who I get out of in the silver card. Max Muncy. No, I don't want to enter. Alright, so from here on out, it's purely whatever cards I want to go with. What am I better with? Thomas wasn't bad. Hmm. Go Frank Thomas. And obviously, I'm going to go Kyle Schwarber. Marcus Stroman. Ooh. Now it's all about, what do I want from this? I really want to go Soler, but Yainer Diaz actually fits what I'm looking for in terms of quirks. So we're gonna do Richard Blyer. Kepler, yeah. I know he has the quirk that I'm looking for. So there you go. Go Liam Hendricks. This one doesn't really matter because usually bronzes don't have quirks. So let's go Diaz. We'll go Birdsong. I know Fitzgerald doesn't have any quirks. McNeil has that. Let's go Merrill Kelly. Hobie Milner. Get that lefty in the bullpen. Okay. I mean, he's better as a pinch hitter, but I mean, first pitch is still there. Ha! Jordan Montgomery. If I was still grinding the program for those parallel XP missions, I would go with it. Well, I'm going to go with it anyway, because that's that's another silver pitcher right there. I'm going to go with Brooks Raley. Again, I don't know why I was checking there. There's no reason for me. Oh, Orlando Arcia. Okay. All right, I'm kind of surprised by that. Lucic, we'll go with him. Let's see. Does Ramos have any quirks? No. It doesn't really matter with Yates. But I don't want to waste a gold pick on a pitcher. Let's go Kirby Yates. Perkins has none. I don't want. That's too many lefties in my bullpen. If you look at it, that's gonna be like 4, and that's way too many for my liking. So I'll go Perkins for now, but I may change my mind. Okay, so Jesus Sanchez, I like that. That's ultimately what I. Well, actually, I have to remember that there's DH. You know what? It's fine. We'll just replace him if we find someone better. Ew, no, I am definitely not going Diekman. To hell with that. I guess give me Noel. Yeah, you know what? Give me Torres. And we can even switch it up. Like, we could put Gorman at DH and Torres at second. Could do that. Oh my God. Stop giving me lefties. I don't want lefties. Give me resigns. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, that sucks that Stanton doesn't have any quirks. Oh my gosh. You know what? Give me Christian Javier. I know Chili Davis. Yeah. So yeah, give me Chili. All right, so we need to make some adjustments here. First off, taking out Jesus. Gorman, was he better as a pinch hitter? Yeah. Okay, so then we're gonna sub Torres in for Gorman. Let's see, what else can we do? Excuse me. Well, I really don't have any better options for shortstop, so Orlando Arcia is just going to have to stick there. That's the same thing with Blake Perkins. In fact, Perkins may be leading off. Yeah, he's going to lead off because I want that speed at the top of the lineup. And then we'll put Diaz here. Diaz does first pitch, so like that. David Wright, first pitch. Frank Thomas, first pitch. You kind of get the theme here. Torres is unfazed. Kepler, well, first we're going to go Chili Davis. Actually, what we have here is fine. All right, so Perkins, whatever pitch looks good. Diaz, we're looking first pitch. Same thing with Wright. Same thing with Thomas. Same thing with Chili Davis, Schwarber, whatever pitch looks good. Torres, we're waiting 2 strikes. Kepler, first pitch. And Arcia, 2 strikes. So, okay, so nothing. First pitch, first pitch, first pitch, first pitch, nothing. 2 strikes, first pitch, 2 strikes. Do that, that. We're ready to go. I think ESPN alerted something on my phone and see what it was. Up. Oh, okay. Again, what is up with that? I guess at some point it must have gotten changed. Maybe I hit the wrong button or something, but I gotta change that back because I like daytime over nighttime. Obviously, my perks or my quirks, the quirks of my players, fit that as well. So I will change that when I do the next game. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Perkins? I have never seen that before. Never. I'm in shock that was even an animation.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Counts 1-0. He's safe.
You know what? Better I throw it there than throw an error. So and look at that. We managed to tightrope walk out of danger.
Leading off for the line, the center fielder, Dwight Parker.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike. Ball 2. 2-0.
I tried to hold up there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Darn it.
Full count. He's out.
Well, better that than a strikeout.
Hey!
Still struggling with that David Wright card. I don't understand it.
Leading off for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Yeah, I know Stroman's getting tired.
Ball back outside. Hey!
Yes. Good to see that Schwarber has enough speed to be able to run fly balls down. Nah. But Diaz is not ready. I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. Not with that low energy. Who knows? Maybe I can get 2 innings out of Stroman.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
All right, Diaz is ready. I'm putting him in. Not even gonna risk it.
Ball. At the ball.
Attaboy, Chili. Yeah, I definitely had to side slide on my way on that one. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna need another pitcher, but just to be on the safe side. Whoa! What was that all about?
Nope, outside. Ball, that pitch is out. Ball 3. That's an out. You're out.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, DJ LeMay.
Wow, good hit. Good hit. Inside out at that pitch, basically.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
How did my opponent not take that deep? That was a slider right down the middle.
The batter, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Yeah. 0-1. No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him.
Ball 1.
Well, I wasn't going to catch it anyway. Dang. Tough way to lose that one, but... Oh well.
Leading off
I guess my
for Los
opponent just
Angeles,
wants to
the right
get this
fielder,
going, get this win.
Kepler.
0-1's the count. Hey! 0-2.
At him. Right into the pitcher's wall. Or the pitcher's bubble. Whatever you want to call it.
Now pitching.
Bringing in Jesse Chavez.
Oh and 1. Whoa, that's down. Two, the count. Three, two.
That was a tough one to lay off, I'm not going to lie.
One.
Attaboy Perkins. Nothing. I don't know why I get excited over ESPN alerts.
0-1's the count. No, he's safe. Hey, two. No ball, 2 strikes.
Can't fault me for trying. Well, actually, you can, because I could have just gotten a base hit, and if I hadn't stolen that base, I could have gotten that base hit, moved him over. He'd be standing on third, and there'd be a potential to drive in the winning run. So, oh well. All right, we're at 436 here. 436. Or I'm sorry, yeah, 436. So we're just under 17,000. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Sorry about that. Thought I thought I was changing the time. So now I got it right. I don't know how it changed to 1 or 7 p.m. Maybe I must have done something like I hit the wrong. I don't know. Maybe I made a mistake somewhere. Either way, it's now at 1 p, which is where I want it to be. Now we'll go with Jordan Montgomery. I like that my opponent is not wasting time. That we could get right into it. The more games that I play, the quicker I can get this mission done. Okay, we're playing at Franco Park.
Leading off for Long Island, the center field.
I used to play here all the time for ranked seasons and Battle Royale. I was first playing online in MLB The Show 21. But then I realized it wasn't really working to my advantage.
The catcher,
Ball one, no strike. Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
That'll be deep enough to advance Perkins.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
He had still had enough time to be able to throw me out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
0-1. Aye.
Perfect. Thank you, Frank Thomas.
That is it. The designated hitter, Chili Davis.
That's the ball. Count
Hold on, I
1-0.
gotta make a change. That's over. We got first run. I'm all good with that. Sorry, I was saying that I had to make a change to
The first baseman, Kyle.
to my fantasy football lineup because it turns out that Brian Robinson Jr. was finally taken off the injury report, so he's going to be ready for tonight, which is good because I needed another running back. So hopefully he can remain healthy because he is actually a solid running back.
That ball went out. Hey. 1-1.
Good hit.
Batting third, the 17th, Dan Musial.
Oh my God. I did that too soon.
Not shortstop.
I did it too soon. I meant to get it to first or to second and try to turn the double play. I just thought that Arcia would have done a better job at turning it. Strike 3, sit down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, William Contreras.
And my opponent's gonna knot it up. Not only that, he might take the lead, and Schwarber comes through. Oh, thank God. Schwarber actually has enough speed to be able to get that ball rather than...
Leading off for the line.
Or get to that ball rather than letting it fall. So thank God for that.
Inside, ball 1. Two, 1.
You're kidding. A perfect, and I line out to third? This game sometimes, man. I just wanted to make sure that I had someone up and one, because I couldn't remember.
Outside, that's the ball. He's out.
All right. You know, as long as I keep them off the board, then I'm okay. Oops. Come on. Water bottle.
All 1's the count. I got a ball, 1 strike.
He held up? Wow, I am shocked.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
I'm not gonna lie, just seeing someone like Alfonso Soriano just makes me want to go back and play MVP Baseball 2004. You know, I'm just getting that nostalgic feeling. God, those were the days. See, back then, I didn't understand sliders or difficulty level or anything like that. So I was just playing on the default settings, but I was using my Mets, and you know, if you know the Mets in the early 2000s post their run to the World Series in 2000, you know that they were not a very good team. So going up against teams like the Atlanta Braves, Philadelphia Phillies, you know, it was always tough. And we lose. But again, that was before I knew about sliders and difficulty level and all that.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
So, but just seeing Alfonso Soriano just gets me nostalgic.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
You know, I've been considering for a long time purchasing MVP Baseball 2005. Like, that's the pinnacle of baseball games, or old baseball games, mainly because it had the owner mode back then. And you know, you could create your own stadium. You could act like a GM, but also act like an owner too. So it was just fun. Like, so I've been considering purchasing it, but apparently it depends on like how nostalgic I am about the game. After all, I'm more of an MVP Baseball 2004 guy. Like, that was the first baseball game I played. And that runs on my old PlayStation 2. Like, I could still play MVP Baseball 2004. I can't play MVP Baseball 2005 on my PlayStation 2. I don't know if my system is just like, it rejects the game, or if there's something wrong with the game itself. I'm leaning more towards something wrong with the game itself. But trying to purchase MVP Baseball 2005 for PlayStation 2 is just very, very difficult. I mean, it's pretty much like trying to buy it for PC. I've only seen one listing for MVP Baseball 2005. In my search online, and the person wants $40 for it. And it's like, dude, 40? I get that this is like a very popular baseball game, but $40? And they're like, oh, the key is included. And anyone who knows keys or key gens, if you played EA Sports games on the PC, like I did, you know that you need those codes in order to strike three, sit down. In order to, play the game, you gotta download it, and then they ask for a key gen, and then you enter that key gen, and it allows you to move forward with the download. So if you don't have it, well, you're not going to be able to download. But see, the thing is, back then, there was no. I mean, there was YouTube, but it's not as big as it is today. Okay, it was just starting out, and only grew as I got older. So today, you could go on YouTube, and you could find a video with all kinds of key gens for games like that. But back then, nope. Back then, you wrote it down or you took it home with you. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it.
Now back, left field, Kyle Schwarber.
He's out.
Now back, second baseman, Glaber.
Come on, Glaber. So overall, it's just like, to me, that's buying that MVP Baseball 2005 for the PC just seems a little too high. I mean, I want to enjoy the game, but do I want to enjoy it for $40? Honestly, I think the answer to that is no. Especially since, like, the only PC in my house right now is my brother's. Not saying he's selfish about it or anything. Like, I'm sure he would let me use it, but when do I have time to play them? I don't. I mean, I barely have enough time as it is to watch my puppy, or my family's puppy downstairs. Nice. It's all right. We got a 3-run lead to work with, which is beautiful.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, William Contreras. Now pitching, Christian Javier.
So, yeah, these are all, like, look, I'm nostalgic, and I like MVP Baseball 2005, but $40 just seems like a lot, in my opinion, for that kind of a game. Especially for a game that's, like, almost 20 years old. In fact, it may very well be 20 years old.
Ball, that's out.
I don't know. I don't know when MVP Baseball 2005 first came out.
He's out.
Let's see.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Dolly.
Let's see. When was MVP Baseball 2005 released? It was released on February 22nd, 2005. Okay, so not exactly 20 years old, but very close. Strike 3, sit down. All right, glad I could pick up that win. Yes, I had to rely on a ghost runner in extras to be able to win it, but my opponent had the same advantage I did, so the only difference is I took it. Now that right there, that was a great game, because that just gave me nearly 1,000 parallel XP in one game. You guys know I average like 400 to 500 a game, so doubling it just makes my progress even better. That just means that's one less game that I have to play in order to finish out that mission. Now, if I could do that more, all right, if I could do that a lot more, then this game this program, I could be done with it in a matter of days, or probably tomorrow. But that was the entire goal all along, was try to get this program done by the end of this week. It seems we are stuck. Or maybe it is I who is stuck. There we go. My opponent had to quit. You know what? I'd rather him quit that way than quit in the middle of the game because of my screw up. Let's do it. So, I don't know. I'll keep thinking about it. I'll keep thinking. There we go. Now it's officially fixed. So I'm happy about that.
Leading off for San Diego,
Glad that it's fixed.
Victor Scott.
I will say, though, that in my opinion, MVP Baseball 2004 had the best soundtrack.
That ball's foul.
I remember those songs a lot more vividly than the songs on MVP Baseball 2005. You'll remember the days when the EA sports tracks were actually rocking. Back then, oh my God, great hits were on that soundtrack. Nowadays, not so much.
Counts 1-0.
Certainly not on Madden.
Ball 1, no strike.
It's tough. All you can do is just go to the bottom of the first and try to get the try to get as much. Try to get a run. All you can do.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
He's out.
Batting second, the catcher.
He's out.
There we go. Attaboy, David Wright. Finally. I was wondering when he was actually going to come through.
Ball, that pitch is out. That's Bolton.
Thomas.
Leading off for the Raptors, the shortstop, David Hamilton. Now pitching, Lucas Licky.
All one's the count.
What is my opponent doing? I think my opponent is trying to bunt their way onto base on base.
0-1.
Sorry, couldn't find the right word. Or I kept trying to put it a different way, and it just wasn't coming out right.
Batting in, the right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
0-1's the count.
Got him.
Leading off for the Lions, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber with the home run.
Count 1-0. 1-1.
Nice, Arcia.
He's good.
Good thing the first baseman was off the bag. Otherwise, Arcia would have been out there.
You're out.
What's up, King Monarchy? How are ya? Welcome into the stream. Appreciate you stopping by.
Leading for San Diego, the right fielder, Taylor.
I should have gotten someone up in one. Darn it. You'll beat me on this game? You probably would. I'm not the greatest online player. I'm just doing this just so I can get the flawless reward in the, you're close? Close to what?
1-1.
Oh, well, good for you. So what, do you do, like, ranked seasons? Are you, like, the 1,000 rating on ranked seasons? Or have you done a lot of flawless? That kind of stuff? Online the King way. I don't understand what that means, but
No ball, 2 strikes.
but what? That was green rating all the way. I mean, I probably wouldn't have gotten him anyway, but still, like, that should have been a good throw, not one that was wasted in the dirt. Well, good for you, man. I just play this game just for fun. Right now, I'm only grinding BR because I want the flawless rewards. I have nothing else to grind in this game. You're 1504. Holy crap. Wow, you are a really good player. Thank you, David Wright, with the walk-off home run. Maybe this is his breakout game finally. God, I've been struggling with David Wright all year, and I hate to do that because I'm like a big Mets guy, so I want David Wright to... I want to do well with David Wright. You know, I get him up to P4, and yet I'm still struggling with him. You like to hear what? That you are an exceptional player? I mean, look, 1504 and 0 online? Dude, forget it. I couldn't even win 1,500 games. I don't even think I've won 1,500 games online. And I've been playing MLB The Show since, like, At least on PlayStation 4, I've been playing it since MLB 15. Oh, that you're better than me? Okay. If that, I mean, there's no question. If you claim to be 1504 and 0, yeah, you are way better than me. I'm not going to sit here and claim that I'm the best ranked seasons Battle Royale player. I don't have a flawless reward, and I haven't had a flawless run. Want to face you? I have a channel reward for that. I have a channel reward for that. So if you want to redeem it, that's the way I usually do it. Like I have 44 wins in ranked seasons this year. 44. I don't think I've gotten any higher than wildcard series. So you have me beat by a country mile. Nope. Nope. Because then the next person will say, "Oh, well, you gave it to King Monarchy, so give it to me. Why can't you do it for me?" So that's how I keep it fair. I don't make any exception. Oh, I didn't see what my progress was. Clearly, I got to the 87 overall pack. Like I got to that one. Y'all just saw me open it up. You overrule everyone in this chat. You're the only one in here. You're the only one that I've talked to all day. Awesome. 18,500. So I am less than 4,000 away from completing this program. I guess so. All right, let's keep it going. You sound angry? Do I? Well, I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound angry. I mean, I kind of just thought that was the way I talked, but if I sound angry, I do apologize. It's just the normal way I talk. Want to sing a song? No, nah, I'm not feeling up for that. I really just want to focus on getting the Battle Royale or making as much progress in the Battle Royale program as I can. Can't really sing a song and play this game at the same time. Plus, my vocal cords were shot a long time ago, so I cannot sing worth crap. He was belittling you? Why?
Ball, one strike.
Well, all you can do is just try not to interact with that person as much. Just get away from them and find someone else. Sorry that you had a bad experience, man. What was he saying?
He's out.
Leading off on Tuesday, The third baseman, Jason Wright.
Ball one, no strike.
Ooh, wow.
One ball. Two
Oh.
strikes.
And, you know, those trash talkers, ignore them.
Batting second,
Ignore them.
shortstop,
I mean, 1504 and 0, I can tell you you're better than me. Like, so I'm not going to belittle you here. You are far better of a player than I am. If you're 15-4 and 0. 1504 and 0. Excuse me. So, you are definitely better than me. I hope that makes your day, man. I really do. And maybe we can get a game in one day. When you earn enough channel reward points, you and I can face off, and you'll probably destroy me like 10-0 in the, I'll say the second or third inning. Strike 3, sit down, by the way. So my goal for if and when we do face off against each other, my goal is to at least score a run on you. If I could do that, I'll consider that a win. And then maybe I'll get better and better, and maybe we'll have really competitive ball games.
the designated hitter, Chili Davis.
But if you're 15-04 and 0, I mean, it's not going to happen in the near future. Boy, Chili.
Now pitching,
And throw in DL Hall.
1-0.
I'm out by a country mile. I thought the ball would get further away than it did, but it didn't. Although, to be fair, that would have been a double play right there, so wouldn't have mattered. Well, I'm officially screwed.
Got him.
I'm willing to bet that was that the no, that was the Soriano, that was a gold. But it may have very well may have had the perk.
Ball, that's inside.
Sorry, Hayden Birdsong.
That's ball 3.
Should have taken you out,
No strike.
but
Oh.
there we go.
Alexis Diaz.
Got it.
Leading off for the line, the second baseman, Labor Torres.
Oh, that's inside.
That drop. Well, yeah, of course it was going to drop. Just dropped it right into center fielder's glove. Front. There we go. Put one over the wall, and suddenly I'm in control of this game.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Aye. 0-1's the count. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, well. All right, Blake Perkins, it's all down to you. And you ground out. All right, GG's to my opponent. Oh, I was about to say, I've never seen that cutaway before, the one showing the win. But, I guess maybe I have. Oh, well. Got 2 wins out of it and some good XP. So they were, yeah, some good XP. Freaking 372 parallel XP. That's what I got out of it. No, I don't want to open it. So here's what I'm thinking, guys. For tomorrow, because I have a feeling that I'm going to get this program done by tomorrow. If time is permitting, I will do that showdown to get, I will do that showdown to get Justin Verlander. Do Frank Thomas again. Do Kyle Schwarber. Marcus Stroman again. Yeah, so I'll get the Battle Royale program done. I'll get the showdown, or I'll try to get the showdown done, and then we'll move forward from there. All right, so what about the Grom? I'm so disappointed by that because I really wanted to work with the Grom, but I got to go with the guy that's gonna play up to my strengths, which is Kyle Tucker. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, and King Monarchy, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, then thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, maybe we can get our game in someday. I mean, you'll probably, like I said, you'll probably destroy me, but it'll be all fun. Gary Hampson, although you can move him to pinch hitter. All right, I think we'll pick him, or no, maybe we should. Maybe Zach Johnson. Now let's go Garrett Hampson with the idea that he may move to the bench. Give me Chris Martin. Machado. He's unfazed. That's actually good to know because I've had Machado as I faced off against Machado before, so knowing that he's the Golds version, so knowing that knowing he's got unfazed means that when I go up against his Gold version, then I know I can just attack. So we are going to go with Taylor Rogers, get that lefty in the bullpen. Let me get Danny Jansen. I know that's a weird pick, but he does have a quirk that I like. Ooh. All right, give me Luis Arias. Give me the Kepler or Low. Give me Low. Give me Low. Kerstad. Josh Bell. Yan Gomes. Maybe I'll do Falter. We could definitely do Nick Senzel. Yeah, coming off the bench and everything. I think Brandon Marsh has the same thing. We have Robin Yount, although he's not really a pinch hitter. Let's go Kyle Harrison. Kyle Harrison. Excuse me. Go Hobie Milner again. Just keep getting those lefty bullpen arms. TJ Friedel. He's good as a pinch hitter. Although we could go AJ Minter. I don't want to waste. Yeah, go Friedel. But I need a guy who's going to play short so that I could take Garrett Hampson out. So from here on out, unless a shortstop pops up, I'm going to have to until a shortstop pops up that I like, I'm going to have to keep going pitchers. The only thing is that puts me at a disadvantage, really. We could go Nico Goodrum. Not too particular crazy about him not having any perk or quirks, but it looks like it's my best option. We'll go Christian Javier. And there we go. All right, so the one change, you heard me talk about it. Putting Garrett Hampson on the bench. So let's see if I can figure this out. Oh, excuse me. Al Tucker, Frank Thomas, Machado is unfazed. Brennan Lowe. I think that's how we'll do it. We'll lead off with Mantle. He's doesn't really matter. Aris is 2 strikes. So is Tucker. Thomas is first pitch. Machado is 2 strikes. Schwarber is nothing. Nico is nothing. Brennan Lowe, I want to say he's first pitch. Yeah. And Danny Jansen, he's 2 strikes. Or no, first pitch. Okay, so nothing, 2 strikes, 2 strikes. For first pitch, 2 strikes, nothing, nothing. First pitch, first pitch. Let's look at our rotation real quick. Hold on. My phone's going off. Oh. Actually, I should put it on silent. That's what I really should do. Excuse me. Playing at Yankee Stadium. Young Pepe. All right, young Pepe. Chills. Ugh.
Leading off for the line.
Hang on 1
The
second.
center fielder.
Okay, sorry about that. Just some people came home and one of them is being loud, so gotta close the door so it's not a distraction.
7 o'clock.
Darn it. Drop. Ah, yeah. Again, it dropped. It just dropped into a fielder's glove.
One's the count. I got a ball, 1 strike. Yep, that ball went out. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good hit. Before tomorrow, that would be ideal.
The catcher, Joe Mauer.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fill in. Yeah. Let me get a sec. I'm willing to bet it was right over the heart of the plate. Middle in.
He's out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
0-1. That's a ball. Aye.
Got to take this out.
Oh.
Batting fourth, the second baseman,
Okay. Got to be careful with this Soriano card.
1-0. Aye. Aye.
Ah, man. I need to see where the pitch was. How do you hit a home run on that? Seriously.
Got it.
leading off for Long Island, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Nice. Wow. Met fans really gave up on Beatty very quickly. Oh my god, I'm looking at this poll on X, and what the guy was asking was if you still believe in Beatty, meaning you'd give him an opening day starting job. And 2/3 of those who responded, it's of 537, 2/3 of them said no. Honestly, I feel like him and McNeil are trade bait at this point. I hate to say that because, I hate giving up someone that you draft first over or in the first round. Because it could be just that they're not. I don't know. There could be all kinds of excuses for the fact that they're not. That they're not performing well. It doesn't mean they won't have a great career. It just maybe they're having a hard time figuring something out, or who knows. I really do hate to give up on someone like Brett Beatty already. But at this point, Third base wise, it looks like it's going to be Mark Vientos unless they move him the first. If they're not going to re-sign Pete Alonso, and the third baseman who's going to be there is probably going to be Iglesias. There's no way you let him sit on the bench if he can start at third. I mean, if Beatty were to improve and become a stud, then yeah, I would absolutely give him a shot. But at this point in the Mets system, he's looking like at best a successful AAA batter. But maybe he just needs to be given a shot. And right now, I don't think the Mets can give him that shot. That's why I think he should be traded. Someone would give Brett Beatty a shot. I truly believe that. And of course, I make the stupid mistake of not having anyone warmed up. But I just don't think it's going to be the Mets at this point. So him and McNeil, I would definitely ship off. I'm trying to think who else I would. I'm not. If I were the Mets, I'm not trading away Luis Angel Acuna. Okay, that's ridiculous. I don't know why Luis Angel Acuna's name keeps coming up, but if you're trading away Jeff McNeil, you need to keep Acuna. Because Mauricio, unless he really shows something in spring training, I don't see him making the opening day starting roster. I really don't. That's not because I question his ability. Obviously, I know what he can do. But he's been out of baseball for well over a year. You're not just going to expect him to come back and be fantastic, okay? He came back from a very serious injury. So if anything, he should be down in the minors. Down in the minors to start out the season, maybe the first month or two. And if he really excels, then you give him the call-up. But Acuna has proven that he can perform at the big league level. He has proven that. So you need to keep giving him a shot. You do not need to ship him off. There's no reason to ship off Acuna. And I know I talked about this yesterday, but it's worth mentioning again that this is ridiculous that some people are already suggesting give up Acuna for a pitcher. And someone even said, let it be a package. Drew Gilbert, too. Like, what? Drew Gilbert? I mean, we're not going to have a first base. If we sign Soto, we're not going to have a first. Well, we are. We're going to have Vientos. Or at least that's how I would do it. I wouldn't give, unless Drew Gilbert absolutely destroyed spring training. I don't give Drew Gilbert the first. Actually, he may not be a first baseman. maybe outfielder, which is something the Mets are going to need. Because I think Marte, I haven't heard talks about Marte returning to the team. Oh, God.
Leading off for the line, the designated hitter, Brandon Lowe. Now pitching, Matt Foster.
Either way, the only people I'm shopping around is Jeff McNeil and Brett Beatty. Those are the only people. I'm not shopping anyone else. I'm sure they'll figure it out. We'll know who's on the opening day roster. I mean, right now it's too early. We're not even into Thanksgiving, okay? We're only a couple weeks removed from the World Series. It's like it's too early. I mean, Cohen is meeting with Scott Boras and Juan Soto. If they haven't already done it, they're doing it this week. Attaboy, Mantle.
The batter, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Count 1-0.
Okay, so I think moving forward, I'm going to stop trying to steal bases because clearly it's not working. Let's see, I got 372 again. So now I'm officially over 19,000. Maybe one more game and I could be, who knows, if I have a really good game, maybe I could be over 20,000 and now make my grind tomorrow even shorter. Which means I can get to Justin Verlander a lot sooner. Ugh.
Leading off for the Joker, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
That boy Machado.
He's out.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 2, Justin Turner.
No ball, 2 strikes. You're out.
Yeah.
Got him.
The good thing about the arrows is that I can tell, like, when there's going to be a bad throw, and I can immediately cancel it. But there I did get away. So, ooh. Uh-oh. The ball went further, or the bat went further than the ball did.
Ball one. Counts 1-0. Ball two.
A circle change right down the middle. I know I missed it, but I wasn't going to miss out on that. All right? I just couldn't let that one... I couldn't let that one go. That one I could. Maybe I'll stop hitting with Kyle Tucker because it's clear that I'm not hitting well.
Out. Ball.
I mean, I'm very impressed that I was able to get two innings out of Falter. I didn't think I would. So we're gonna warm up Javier, but we're also gonna have Ryan Thompson up and warming in case we don't score. Wow.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Ball. McIntyre.
Yes! Love to see it. Get a couple base hits. Now probably my best hitter in Kyle Schwarber is going to fly. Well, better than a double play.
Aye. 0-1. Ball. 2-2 the count.
Nico Goodrum with the 3-run homer. That'll definitely boost up that OPS and average slugging percentage too. That'll really boost it up. Here I was just hoping Goodrum would just get it to the outfield or just get it in for a base hit. Maybe I could have scored Frank Thomas.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That boy Jansen.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey. Now pitching with Taylor.
I cannot believe that fell.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Louis Araya.
Nope, that's a ball.
Oh well. Well, we know that Christian Javier is gonna come in.
Leading off for the Joker, the center fielder, TJ Friedel. Now pitching, Christian Javier.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball, that's upstairs.
Strike 3. Sit down.
Hey! 0-1.
Strike 3. Sit down.
The designated hitter, Trevor Story.
Hey! 0-1's the count. No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Sit down. Christian Javier striking out the side. All right, GG's to my opponent. Unfortunately, Nico Goodrum just came in there and was Superman. Da, 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 da. All right, let's see where we're at. Let's imagine that was a pretty good game. In fact, Yeah, that was a really good game. In fact, one more game, and I'm over 20,000. You know I gotta do one more game. I gotta. Even if it's just for an inning, that would be enough to put me over 20,000. So whatever happens, doesn't matter. Either way, just as long as we play one inning, we're getting this we're getting over 20,000 parallel XP. Of course, if we want to really make a statement and then not make it or not take as long, we could win the game.
For the Lions, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Win the game, have a
Ball one.
good
Counts 1-0.
have a good one, win it convincingly, and we could be over 21,000, which means I would only need 2 Battle Royale games on average to finish out the program. Mickey Mantle. Holy mackerel. I don't think I've ever hit a ball that far into the concourse out there.
Ball one.
Well, that'll definitely get me over 20,000.
Out. Ball one. That's ball two.
That could have been ball 3.
That's ball three.
And that could have been ball 4.
Balls, one strike. Hey! Count full.
Come on, Tucker. You can beat it. Beat it. Beat it.
He's out.
Oh, dang it. Man, that stinks. Thought for sure I had that. But hey, Mickey Mantle with the leadoff home run. That's a good start.
The second baseman, Hugo LeMahieu.
He's out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
This is a good start too.
Hey! 0-1.
And it's gone. Dang. Wasted that Mantle home run. Wasted it.
Oh, one's the count. That's too high.
Okay, okay. Can't let this game get away from us. Oh my gosh, come on.
That is seven. The catcher.
What was a great start to this inning has turned into
0-1's the count.
a crap show.
1-1.
But at least I limit the damage to 2 runs. Not impossible to come back from. We're down a run.
Leading off for Long Island, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
That's ball 2.
Now pitching.
Yeah, I was wondering when he was going to take out Stroman. I mean, Stroman at least has a lead. But I don't understand this is the decision to keep him in. No! Double play.
The pitcher, Nico Ritchie.
Alright. Let's get Dominguez in there.
Serenity. Dominguez. Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Lawrence Butler.
Alright. Last chance here. Last game of the night.
Leading off for the
So if I'm going to do anything, I got to do it now.
Brandon Lau.
Attaboy low.
Batting out, the catcher, number 28, Danny Johnson.
Ball that's upstairs. No, inside. Aye. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We got a full count. That's 1.
Okay. I'll take a walk. Fine with me. Richard Dean.
Now, Lou Trevino.
Aye. 0-1. Oh, 1. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. Be safe.
It's got to be smart. We got 3 outs to work with.
Aye.
Strike. All right, GG's to my opponent. Darn it. Leadoff home run, but couldn't make anything out of that. Let's see. Yeah, I got over 20,000. All right, at least I got there. That was the important part, was getting over 20,000. Now I've set myself up for in a good spot to be able to complete this program tomorrow. And then once I get it done tomorrow, then I can head into Showdown to go take to acquire Justin Verlander. Excuse me. But pretty much, guys, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it was only for a moment. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTVNextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So, like I said, we got over 20,000 parallel XP. That's good. You know, I think that puts us in a good position tomorrow to be able to finish out the program. And then we'll obviously go with Marcus Semien. I've said that from the beginning that he was my ultimate target. Yeah, we'll finish up this program tomorrow. We'll go grind the showdown for Justin Verlander. And then whatever happens after that, I guess we'll see. So I hope to see you all tomorrow, Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night.